honor our nation with playing in the national anthem. The flag's out there past center field. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem. Let's play ball.
Good evening and welcome to opening day here in Littlefield. It'll be the North Pitt Panthers playing against the Ayden-Grifton Diamond Chargers. We'll have Slater Persinger on the mound for the Chargers. Behind the plate, batting first, Davis Brinson. At shortstop, Bryson Williams, and he'll also be batting second. Batting third and playing center field, Parker Rowland. Batting fourth and at second base, Zach Jones. At third base, batting fifth, John Fields. And again, Slater Persinger will be on the mound, batting sixth. Batting seventh and at first base, Hunter Hollingsworth. Our DH for tonight will be Hayden Caldwell. In left field will be Austin Smith, and that's who Caldwell will be DHing for. And then in right field will be Andre Greer. For the Panthers, leading off will be Zevin Price and playing short. On the mound, batting second will be Quinn Price. Batting third and at first base, Talik Sherrod. Batting fourth in the DH will be Kamarion Shepard. He'll be DHing for the left fielder, Noah Harrington. Behind the plate is Donye Whitehurst. He'll be batting fifth. Batting sixth at second base will be Zion Smith. At third base will be Lex Mendez. In right field will be Caleb Palau. And in center field will be Elijah Dudley. As Davis Brinson throws it down, and we're ready for first pitch.
Zevin Price.
Zevin Price, the righty, step into the batter's box to face the 6'8" Slater Persinger. First pitch, fastball, misses inside, ball one. Slater checks the sign. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball misses outside, ball two. Two balls, no strikes. Next pitch hits the strike zone. Strike one. Two balls, one strike. Next pitch, fastball, misses outside, ball three.
Quinn Price.
That'll bring up Zevin Price's brother, Quinn Price. He'll bat from the left-hand side. First pitch called, strike one. Slater checks on the runner at first and gets Quinn Price to have a check swing called. Strike 2. Next pitch misses. Be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on first. Nobody out here in the top of the first. Pick over to first. Not in time. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Strike out for the first out. Going to be 1 away. Runner on first for the first baseman, Talik Sherrod. That's a whole person.
1 out, runner on first for Talik Sherrod, the first baseman.
He's stretching, man.
First pitch slider, called. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Kamarion Shepherd on deck for the Panthers. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, 2 count. Slater checks the runner at first. Now the pitch. Slider misses high. Ball 1. Next pitch, fastball. Cold. Strike 3. Check over to first. Not in time. There'll be 2 outs.
Second strikeout. It's going to make it 2 outs. Still got a runner on first for the designated hitter, Kamarion Shepherd.
So with 2 outs, that'll bring up the DH, Kamarion Shepherd. DHing for number 23, Noah Harrington in left field. First pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Next pitch, fastball, swung on a miss. Strike 2. Delayed still is safe at second. Zevin Price with the stolen base. So it'll be no balls, 2 strikes. Price at second. Slater will check the runner at second. Now throws slider out of the mitt of Brinson, as Zevin Price is now 90 feet away from the first run of this game. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball out of the mitt of Brinson and over his head, as Zevin Price and the North Pitt Panthers will strike first in the top of the first. And that will also be a ball 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Next pitch, fastball, swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 3 strikeouts, 1 walk.
Had a run there, and on no hits, heading to the bottom of the second.
And 2 stolen bases. And a pass ball will score Zevin Price. So 1 run, no hits.
Putting it away after opening, right?
I just making sure it's not like one.
Yeah.
Oh, you say you need some?
Yeah.
How much you need?
Well, I got 0.
Really?
Welcome back to the bottom of the first as Davis Brinson will take the first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Gonna be a lefty on lefty matchup. Next pitch misses inside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Kind of like Dr. Willis.
Quinn Price is the pitcher. Davis Brinson is the batter. Next pitch in the dirt, ball 3. If you do remember from last year, Davis Brinson batted 5th every game. Well, this summer with the Dirtbags, he has turned into a beast at the plate. So much of a beast, he's leading off on opening day. It'll be Brinson, Williams, and Rowland be the top 3 batters for the Chargers. The 3-1 count now as Price will spike it.
Davis is going to reach on a walk. He's going to get a runner for the shortstop, Bryson Williams.
Runner on first now. Nobody out for the shortstop, Bryson Williams. Williams looking for a breakout season this year. He's played varsity his freshman and sophomore year. He's now a junior. Brinson takes a lead off first. Now the pitch. There's going to be a beautiful bunt to the left side of the infield, and that's going to be an infield single.
Bunt's going to single Bryson to first, puts Davis over to second. Nobody out. 2 runners on for the center fielder, Parker Rowland.
So it'll be runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the first. Bring up the center fielder and Wingate commit, Parker Rowland. First pitch by the catcher as Brinson will reach third. Williams the second. It'll be a 1-0 count. So, 2 runners in scoring position now. 1-0 count to Parker Rowland. Next pitch misses low and outside. Ball 2.
You gave him a hit or error when he went first, Bryson.
Hit.
Gotcha.
Next pitch swung on and missed, strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch gets by the catcher, and that'll plate the first run for the Chargers in the 2026 baseball season. It'll be 1-1 as Brinson scores. Williams will go to third.
Davis comes across, makes it 1-1.
It'll be 3-1 count for Parker Rowland. Hitters count with the lead runner 90 feet away at third. Next pitch swung on and missed, strike 2. Rolling a little behind on that fastball. Wind in the pitch. Fastball misses inside. Ball 4.
Walt's going to put Parker over at first. Got a runner on first and third with nobody out. For the second baseman, Dak Jones. We'll talk about it just a little bit before we get started.
As now we have a mound visit
No, not unless they change.
from the head coach. Exactly.
But in music scoreboard, same thing.
Yeah.
But like this, nice and relaxing, get to tell the story.
Yep. 100%. All right, we're back. Runners on the corners, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Ayden-Grifton looking to continue doing damage here in the bottom of the first. Parker Rowland will lead off first. First pitch inside, ball one. We'll see when Rowland will head to second. 1-0 count. And he's headed there as Zach Jones fouls one off. Rowland will return to first. Williams still at third. 1-1 count in the bottom of the first. Jones back in the batter's box. Price checks the runner at first. Now the pitch, fastball. Hit foul down the first base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Price is ahead in the count for the first time today. So check the runner at first. Now the pitch. Off speed. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 as Rowland will take second base on the strikeout.
Strikeout for the first out. Got a runner on second and third. 1 out. The third baseman, John Fields.
And that'll bring up the hometown hero, John Fields. He hit a walk-off in the first round of the state playoffs. First pitch fastball called, strike 1. Next pitch, all speed, misses low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and third. Next pitch, fastball, misses low, ball 2. 2-1 count, first base open. Next pitch, fastball, hit to second base and over to second base's head. Bryson Williams will score. Parker Rowland will score, and the Chargers take a 3-1 lead off of a fortunate bounce off of the pitcher's mound.
Makes it 3-1 for the Chargers. 1 out, runner on first for Slater Persinger.
It's the RBI single will bring up Slater Persinger. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. Next pitch misses in the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Fields at first. Slater Persinger, the 6'8" pitcher, has a very large strike zone. Price checks the runner at first. Now the pitch. Fastball fouled out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. And we'll see how aggressive head coach Skinner is on the base pads. Fields leads off first. Now the pitch lined up the middle. And down in the center field is this going to be a single for Slater
Line
Persinger.
drive up the middle. Going to put Slater on first. John on second. 2 runners, 1 out. For first baseman, Hunter Hollingsworth.
That'll bring up the junior Hunter Hollingsworth. As Coach Skinner will pinch run Josh Smith
Pinch
for the
runner
pitcher,
Chargers,
Slater
gonna be
Persinger.
Josh Smith. Got one twin? Only got one twin?
One twins in left field.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So we have a pair of identical twins. One is Austin Smith, and he's in left field today. And the pinch runner or the courtesy runner for Slater Persinger will be the brother Josh Smith. First pitch to Hollingsworth, misses high, ball 1.
First ball.
As Price will step off the back of the mound. Stair Fields down at second. Now back on the bump. I'm set. Now the pitch. There's a bunt. A beautiful bunt down the third base side. And Hunter Hollingsworth is going to reach
Bunt
on an
into
infield
no man's
single.
land there is going to load the bases. 1 out. Bases loaded. Hayden called it.
So that'll load the bases for the senior Hayden Caldwell.
His bat looks like an Arizona fan.
It does.
Price checks the sign. Now the wind and the pitch. First pitch fastball called, strike 1. 0-1 count to Caldwell. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Nowhere to put him here. Sorry, out. That's 1 ball, 1 strike. As Caldwell swings and misses, strike 2. Opening day jitters. It's a 1-2 count, 1 out. Next pitch, fastball, dribbler to shortstop. Shortstop flips over to second as second baseman cannot control it. And that'll score 1 as it's going to be an E4.
Runners all advance. Going to keep the bases loaded. Griffin leads 4-1. For Larry himself, Andre Greer. Reset your balls and strikes.
Why is he rare?
Because that's his name.
All right, so with the error, it'll be 4-1 Chargers lead as Andre Greer takes a ball outside. Now, Andre Greer did have dreads for 2/3 of this school year, but now that he has his dreads cut off, we got to call him Larry. As Larry is his
Larry
legal
football
name.
season.
Yeah. As 1 ball, 1 strike to the fastest man on earth. As Price will step off the bump. Now the wind and the pitch. Off speed, swung on a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Andre. Bases still juiced here in the bottom of the first. Price waiting for the sign. Now the wind and the pitch. Off speed, swung on and missed. And that'll be strike 3. As it was a drop third strike, but there's nowhere to put Andre, so it's just a strikeout.
It's going to be
So
2
that'll
outs.
be 2 outs. And that'll bring
Bases
up
are loaded for the
the
top of the
leadoff
line.
hitter,
Davis
Davis Brinson. The much improved hitter Davis Brinson steps into the batter's box. First pitch misses high, ball 1. Next pitch, fastball, grounded to second and through the second baseman's legs. Now second baseman's going to throw it home. Hollingsworth's going to score. Caudill's going to reach third safely, and Brinson will reach first on the air. It's now going to be 6-1 Chargers.
6-1. 2 outs, runner on first and third for the shortstop, Bryson Williams.
First pitch to Bryson Williams misses. Ball 1. As Brinson will reach second safely on the stolen base. There'll be runners on second and third. 1-0 count to Bryson Williams. Fastball called. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Williams reach first safely on an infield single, aka a bunt to third base. Next pitch to Williams. Ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Price, the wind and the pitch. Fastball called. Strike 2. I mean, that almost hit him. What are we doing? 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Next pitch, off speed, misses outside. Ball 3, full count to Williams. That was closer.
Bryson talking as usual.
Yep. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the first, Chargers lead by 5. Next pitch, fastball, swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That'll end the inning. Chargers are going to score 6 on 4 hits. Makes it 6-1, heading to the second.
As Chargers do damage in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up the top of the second. And with that, it'll bring up Donye Whitehurst, Zion Smith, and Lex Mendez for the Panthers. We'll be back momentarily. We are back in the top of the second. And that'll bring up the catcher, Donye Whitehurst. Fun fact about Donye, he was my catcher at CMF's middle school. As he is a junior this year at North Pitt. Donye Tanye's bat in 8th grade had a lot of pop in it, but also a lot of swing and miss. So a lot of good and a lot of power, as we'll see it against Slater Persinger, as Persinger misses high, ball 1. Next pitch, fastball, called. Strike 1 on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, slider, misses high, ball 2.
Ooh,
Next pitch inside,
that was
called,
Bryson's
strike
pitch.
2,
That
yep.
was the same pitch as Bryson.
Same pitch as Bryson Williams, where it almost hit their belt buckle, but umpire loves that call. Next pitch, slider.
Oh.
I don't know where that missed. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's opening day for the umpires as well. A wind in the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Strikeout's going to make it 1 away. Nobody on for the second base. Zion Smith.
So 1 out here in the top of the second. First pitch. Fastball outside. Called. Strike 1. Next pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2.
I was about to say why he swing it down, but that was the one that he's been calling.
No balls, 2 strikes. As the batter Zion Smith will call time and step out of the box. Now he's ready. Next pitch, fastball, called. Strike 3 on the outside corner.
2 strikeouts for Slater. Going to bring up the third baseman, Lex Mendez.
Two outs here in the top of the second. That'll bring up the third baseman, Lex Mendez. First pitch, fastball, called. Strike 1. Slater Persinger up to 5 strikeouts on the night, and we're only in the second. Next pitch, fastball, called. Strike on the outside corner.
Goodness, right, every out.
Next pitch, swung on and missed. 6
pitches,
outs,
3
6 strikes, or six strikeouts.
No runs on no hits. Heading to the bottom of the second inning, Chargers lead 6-1.
As you heard it by the PA announcer, no runs, no hits. Head to the bottom of the second, where it'll be And we are back. As a little defensive substitution, we have a new pitcher, be Zevin Price. As Noah Harrington will switch to shortstop. And the pitcher, Quinn Price, will go to left field. First pitch to Parker Rowland, misses outside. Ball 1. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Rolling back in the box. Zevin Price looks home. And now the pitch. Fastball misses high. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Next pitch, fastball misses outside. 4 straight balls to Parker
Parker's gonna
Rowland.
reach first on a walk.
It's going to be
put
his
a
second
runner on
walk
first.
of the day.
For the second baseman, Zach Jones.
And I'll bring up Zach Jones, who struck out swinging in his first at bat. Zach Jones is going to square the bunt. He's going to pull back as Parker Rowland tries to steal second, and he does. It'll be ball 1, and Rowland will be at second on the stolen base. This is going to be his second stolen base of the game. We'll see if Zach Jones squares the bunt again. Price checks a runner at second. Now the pitch, as Zach Jones gets the pitch thrown at his head, ball 2. Luckily, he was able to duck out of the way. 6 straight balls.
It's just where this boy balls go.
Price checks a runner at second. Comes set. And now the pitch. Fastball misses high. Ball 3. 7 straight balls. And if they were playing against Texas A&M, they would be chanting ball 7. Ball 7.
Why 7 specifically?
Because he thrown 7 balls in a row.
I know, but why 7? Why is 7 important?
Well, they'll be
Oh, they
chanting
just
ball
know-
8
they
again.
just count.
Yeah.
No, 7 was significant.
Yep. It's crazy. It'll rattle a pitcher too, especially when the whole stadium is chanting it. Next pitch, fastball called, strike 1. What happens when I start chanting up here? 3 balls, 1 strike. Rowland takes his lead at second. Price only focused on the batter. Throws fastball high, ball 4. Zach Jones draws a walk.
Zach's gonna walk
And that'll
to
put
first,
runners at
puts a runner
first
on
and
first
second.
no outs.
For the
Third
hometown
baseman,
hero,
John Field.
John Fields, who singled into right field after a fortunate bounce off the pitcher's mound and over the second baseman's head. He has 2 RBIs on the night. First pitch skips in the dirt, goes to the backstop, and Parker Rowland will reach third as Zach Jones reaches second on the pass ball. As assistant coach, Coach Hatmaker will
I didn't think about that.
I guarantee there's more football players.
yeah, they
There's
love their
definitely
football up there. All right, we're back. 1-0 count to Fields. Next pitch, fastball, swung on and missed, strike one. That one was high, and Fields was salivating. As with this wind just howling, as everything's blowing out, you get a fly ball, and there's a chance it could go all the way. Next pitch, fastball, high, fouled, out of play.
Call the youngest fields.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, you know what you call it? Little fields.
You're silly. Softball playing over Pitt too.
Mm-hmm.
They're up 10-0 in the second. Holy mackerel!
Wow, I thought I didn't. Oh, they started. What time is it?
I don't know.
5:47. Wow, I thought they started at 6. Next pitch, lined into center field and caught by the center fielder. Tagging is Parker Rowland, and that'll be the 7th run for the Chargers. As
Parker's
Zach
gonna tag up
Jones
for a run there.
will
It's
stay
gonna be
at
one
second.
out. Runner on second. Chargers ahead 7-1
So that'll be a sac fly.
for Slater Persinger.
F8 for John Fields. So runner on second, 1 out for the 6'8" Slater Persinger. First pitch climbs the ladder, ball 1. Zach Jones leads off second. Nobody holding him on. As Price will step towards him. That's on the second baseman there. Second baseman has to hold him on. Lots of mental errors on the first game of the season. As since they didn't hold him on, Zach Jones has taken third on the stolen base. As Slater takes strike 1. Runner on third, 1-1 count to Persinger. Next pitch misses outside, ball 2. Price checks a runner at third.
Ooh, great pitch.
Now the pitch, fastball in the dirt, misses low, ball 3. First base is open. Second base is as well, as Hunter Hollingsworth is next. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball, and that one hit him. Hit him right on the hand.
Gonna head to first.
And that can't feel good as
Josh is right behind.
that is the pitcher.
Courtesy runner. Josh Smith heads over to first. Runner on first and second. First and third. Brings up Hunter Hollingsworth.
There'll be runners on the corners
You want to take out his
for the
pitch
first
count?
baseman, Hunter Hollingsworth.
I know who loves me.
I eat 'em very.
Really? I do not eat anything slow.
The 0-0 count as Donye Whitehurst, the catcher, will signal to the infield as there's runners on the corners. He'll let the infielders know what runner they're going to care about and if they're going to throw it down to second when Josh Smith still second. First pitch fastball misses inside, ball 1.
Who's Jay?
Next pitch fastball, grounded past the third base. And it'll be fair as it'll be a single for Hunter Hollingsworth.
Score another run, make it 8-1 for the Chargers. Runner on
Runners on
first and second for Hayden Caldwell.
as Chargers score their 8th run of the game. 8-1. And that'll bring up Hayden Caldwell with runners on first and second.
Or first hit of the inning.
Great observation by Tyre. It is the first hit of the inning. And the 5th hit of the game as Caldwell takes a ball high.
Why'd you act back on me?
Smith will take a lead off a second. Hollingsworth at first. Next pitch to Caldwell, misses high again, ball 2.
Catcher just wants a break.
He's doing a good job keeping it, getting 2 out of hand.
2 balls, no strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Thank you for tuning in to opening day. Next pitch, fastball, almost hits him, and they're going to call strike. This is absolutely incredible.
That umpire likes that pitch.
My gosh.
There's no way that.
There's no way Caldwell can
And
even
there's
get the
3 of 'em.
batter
There's 3 of
around.
'em.
Yeah. 3 pitches that almost hit the batter called strikes. 2 balls, 1 strike.
How many listeners we got?
Next pitch, fastball, misses outside. Ball 4.
Walker's going to load the bases. 1 out. Bring up.
No. Caldwell went early. It's only 3 balls.
My bad. Hayden got a little overzealous there.
I did too. I was like, oh, ball 4. I must have missed a pitch. But Nevertheless, it is
I
3
tru- I
balls,
trusted
1
him.
strike,
I didn't listen.
with the runners on first and second.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Oh.
Next pitch to Caldwell, misses in the dirt. And as NBA Centel says,
There we
never
go.
wrong, just early.
A little bit early there, but heading over to first. Bases are loaded, 1 out. Brings up Andre Greer.
Brings up bases loaded, 1 out for the speedster, Andre Greer. Price checks the sign, now the pitch. Fastball in the dirt, ball 1, good stop by the catcher. $1-0 count to Greer as there's a mound visit by the catcher, trying to calm down the pitcher, Zevin
Hollering something over at the dugout.
Price.
You said take him out?
I don't know. They're having a big old argument with the dugout.
As
The window.
the catcher and the pitcher are yelling something at the coach, and the head coach is now out there to try and settle things down. We'll let you know the
New pitcher for the Panthers, Don Smith.
in a rare turn of events,
You said Zon.
Zevin Price has taken himself out of this baseball game. He's now moved to shortstop, and that'll bring in Zion Smith, the second baseman, to pitch. First pitch to Andre Greer, ball 2. His first pitch is a ball. Now, Zion Smith spiked 4 straight warm-up pitches before making it over to plate
He has
because,
not, he has not pitched into the strike zone yet,
yeah, he has not thrown a strike yet.
including warm-ups.
As it is 3 balls, no strikes to Andre Greer. Could be a free pass. Next pitch in the dirt, ball 4, and a RBI walk for Andre
Walker's going
Greer.
to score a run for the Chargers. Makes it 9-1. Bases will be loaded, 1 out. Brings up Davis Brinson.
So what happens if we just keep on scoring and
He just keeps going. I mean, that's how it works.
So it's now 9-1. Chargers lead in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up the top of the order. Davis Brinson.
You put Daniel Coleman's on.
Brinson has walked and reached on an error.
Eventually, the strike zone is going to be clean.
is that how it works?
Yes.
First pitch misses inside, ball 1. Next pitch catches the outside corner. First strike we've seen from Mr. Smith. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Next pitch in the dirt, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike for the leadoff batter, Brinson. Next pitch in the dirt, ball 3. 3-1 count. Brinson steps into the box. Zion Smith back onto the rubber. He'll check the sign, comes set, and now the pitch. Fastball misses low, ball 4. And the Chargers have scored their 10th run of the game.
Walk's going to bring a run across for the Chargers. Makes it 10-1. Still 1 out. Bases loaded. Shortstop, Bryson Williams.
We'll bring up Bryson Williams, who has singled and struck out. 1 for 2 today.
Courtesy runner for Davis is Braden Smith.
Braden Smith will run the bags for Mr. Brinson, as Davis Brinson is the catcher. Bryson Williams will step into the batter's box with the take sign probably given by head coach Skinner. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Next pitch in the dirt, ball 2. 2-0 count. Zion Smith has thrown 10 pitches so far. 9 have been balls. Next pitch, fastball, popped up in the left field as there is almost a collision as Zevin Price lays out for it.
For the second out.
Be 2 outs.
2
now.
outs. Bases will still be loaded. Brings up center fielder Parker Rowland.
Be 2 outs now for the center fielder Parker Rowland. Rowland has walked twice and stole 2 bases. Two outs, bases juice. Chargers up 9. First pitch misses low, ball 1. It's an update from the softball field. The Chargers lead 15 to, you said 0? 15-0. What inning?
Bottom of the 3rd.
Bottom of the 3rd in the softball field, or in the softball world, as Smith misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch misses in the dirt. It'll go to the backstop as Hayden Caldwell will take home. As it's now an 11-1 lead for the Chargers. Andre Greer will go to third, and Brinson will advance to second. AKA that is Braden Smith at second. 3 balls, no strikes. Next pitch, called, strike 1. 3-1 count. Next pitch, called, strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. As Roland swings and misses on the 70-mile-per-hour fastball.
Chargers score
Strike
5.
3.
Gonna head to the third inning with 11-1 lead. If your eyes are not quite that good, you might be able to see the softball field over there. The girls got a 15-0 lead in the bottom of the third.
As we will head to the top of the third as Caleb Plow, Elijah Dudley, and Zeb.
Leading off for the Panthers, Caleb Palau.
We're back here in the top of the third as the right fielder Caleb Plow will lead things off for the North Pitt Panthers. First pitch called, strike 1. Next pitch, fastball, misses high. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, fastball, misses outside. Ball 2. Next pitch, swung on. Next pitch, fastball, misses high. Ball 3. Fastball called, strike 3 on the outside corner. Strikeout number 7 on the day.
Strikeout for Slater. It's going to bring up Elisha Dudley.
First pitch to the center fielder, Elijah Dudley, is called, strike 1. First singer again with the fastball. Strike 2.
Probably somewhere, I don't know.
Next pitch, fastball, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Strikeout number 8.
Strikeout for Slater. It's going to make it 2 outs. Nobody on. Bring up Zevin Price.
So I was just like, and then we'll also have like Easter tournament, so it's just a good way to like communicate.
Next pitch, fastball to the leadoff batter, Zevin Price. Called strike one. Persinger spamming fastballs here. Throws fastball again, misses outside, ball one. One ball, one strike, and slider is wicked. Strike two. Started at Zevin Price's belly button and ended up right down the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The special guest has joined the press box, Mr. Lawson Jones. As big news, the Stables podcast, episode number 4, has just released, as there is another strikeout by Slater Persinger.
Still 11-1.
It'll be his 9th strikeout of the night. The man has been electric.
Like 9 strikeouts and 1 run.
Yeah.
One walk away.
As we will be back in the bottom of the third, where it'll be Zach Jones, John Fields.
You want a coffee, Cameron?
Tyler said you had fun in your
We
class
are
today,
back
too.
as special guest Dr. Wingate is now in the press box
I had to
as
send
he
my
witnessed a
first
ground ball to second, throw over to first in time. 1 out here in the bottom of the third.
Heck of a stretch there at first base for the first out. Gonna be 1 away, nobody on for the third baseman, John Fields.
Yeah, if I send you out, you did something.
Same, man. Same.
You just gotta go.
I brought up Educator's Handbook just to write something up because I sent them out. I've done 2 minors and 1 major for the year.
As John Fields will come to the bat. 1 out.
That was actually crazy. I didn't even know Aaron had that in him.
Oh, I did.
Next pitch, ground ball to the pitcher, throw over to first, and that's going to get past the first baseman. I'm going to say it's E1 there. As Fields reached safely.
Give him half a second.
Be a runner on first,
Runner
1
on
out
first with 1 out.
for the 6'8"
Later person.
Slater Persinger. Chargers up 11-1. We'll explore that in
I'll be
the.
glad to tell you when you mute.
Next pitch misses low. As Skinner has called off the dogs with advancing to second. As John Fields will stay at first on the pass ball. Ball 3. The Chargers will go station to station now. As the Chargers are up 11-1. Next pitch misses low. Ball 4. 4 straight balls. Slater Persinger.
Walt's going to put a runner on first and second. 1 out. Bring up Hunter Hollingsworth.
Runners on first and second. 1 out for the first baseman, Hunter Hollingsworth. First pitch misses low. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Next pitch called strike on the outside corner. As Hunter Hollingsworth is 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. He has scored 1 run on the day. Next pitch misses high. Ball 1. Ball 2. Smith now. Fastball low. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Next pitch, fastball, almost hit him. Strike 2. Normally you don't hear those two things in the same sentence, but today you've heard it 4 times. As now fastball is driven into right field as Hollingsworth will single. And Fields will hold up at third as his bases
Single in right
loaded
field. It's gonna
for
load the bases with 1 out
designated hitter
for Hayden.
Hayden Caldwell.
Oh, never mind. That's not Hayden.
Oh, we're going to get a pinch hitter. I love it.
Bringing up Tucker Vaughn with the bases loaded.
Tucker Vaughn will come in to pinch hit here in the 8th spot.
Twice baked potato.
Tucker Vaughn, number 16, coming to bat. He's a junior, a tight end on the football team. Take the first pitch, strike 1. Next pitch popped up and out of play for a loud strike 2.
Any electronic thing. He wasn't eating Girl Scout cookies. You want balls?
Yeah.
Like typically the sport. You're like, typically the sport is playing sport.
Next pitch is a ball. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes here in the bottom of the 3rd. Next pitch misses low. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Tucker Vaughn has a lot of power at the plate. He can square one up here. He can do some damage. Another ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out.
Wow, softball's done.
They-
It's getting dark over there.
They done turned off all the lights on the softball field. As I'm gonna assume that it is an Ayden-Grifton victory. Next pitch popped up and fouled out of play.
Oh, you drop it? It came down.
Looked like it came down in play
Yeah.
as the catcher had an opportunity to make a play and did not. That was my apologies, as once the ball goes up, can't really see it, and I thought that was angled way out of play. Next pitch again, popped up, Donye Whitehurst, and that one is out of play. Another foul ball. Tucker Vaughn back into the batter's box. 3-2 count. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Strike out for the second out. Bases are still loaded. Gonna bring up Andre Greer.
Gonna bring up the speedster Andre Greer, who is greeted with a fist bump from the catcher Donye Whitehurst. Wonder if the two have some history. First pitch almost hit him, and that time it was called a ball. That's the storyline of tonight. 1 ball, no strikes. As Greer chops it foul down the third base side. One count. Smith comes set. Now the pitch. This is low, ball 2.
Yeah. Well, so I think the problem is there was a leak over there.
On field.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The water has stopped.
Now Smith, the pitch. All speed, called, strike 2.
I'm just picking on
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-2-2 here in the bottom of the third. Next pitch almost hits him. That's going to be ball 3. Full count. Fastball misses high and inside. Ball 4.
Walk's gonna make it
RBI
12-1
walk
for the
for
Chargers.
Andre Greer.
Bases loaded. 2 outs for
That'll
Davis
bring up
Brinson.
The leadoff batter, Davis Brinson. Brinson takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. Next pitch misses low, ball 2. 2-0 count on the pass ball. Persinger will stay at third. Hollingsworth at second. And the speedster Andre Greer at first. Chargers lead 12-1. Next pitch misses high and outside, ball 3. Next one misses outside again, ball 4. As Chargers now lead 13-1.
Walk's gonna make it 13 or
It's
Yeah,
13.
another
Yep.
one, another one.
What?
Yep. Ball's going to make it 13-1. Pinch runner for the Chargers, Braden Smith. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. Going to bring up Bryson Williams. Talk about it just a little bit.
There is a mound visit, and now there's going to be a pitching change. And we will announce the new pitcher when we were.
I mean, like,
Huh.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Now, stepping in is will be Bryson
23.
Williams, who fouls
Noah Harrington. Didn't he already
it back
pitch?
to the screen.
No, he was the one moving around.
Mm-hmm. So, new pitcher will be Noah Harrington. Next pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2. 0-2 count to the shortstop, Bryson Williams. Next pitch I thought was going to ring him up, but misses barely outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Misses outside again, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch misses high and outside, ball 3. We've gone full. Good thing about Noah Harrington is he's right around the strike zone, and he pitches quick.
He's a good pitcher. He's just short.
Next pitch misses high, ball 4.
Walt's going to make it 14 for the Chargers. Bases will be loaded with 2 outs for Parker Rowland.
That'll be another RBI walk. I'll bring up Parker Rowland, who has walked twice and struck out once. First pitch to Rowland misses outside, ball 1. Next pitch right down the middle, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, fastball, swung on and missed, strike 2. As Harrington's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning. The wind and the pitch, fastball misses outside, ball 2.
gonna do JV next Wednesday without me? There's nothing, you don't get on the mic. You do scoreboard.
2 balls,
I
2
won't do
strikes,
varsity, but I got a home
2
game.
outs.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, but you don't do
now,
that.
for me,
I do scoreboard when I can.
Next pitch misses outside, and we've gone full. Full count now, 2 outs. Chargers up 14-1. Now, fastball called, strike 3 on the outside corner.
Strikeouts gonna end the inning. Chargers lead.
That'll do it
14-1.
here in the 4th,
Heading
as
to the fourth
Roland
inning.
has struck out for the 2nd time today. As we head to the 5th.
Fourth.
As we head to the 4th. You are correct. My scorecard is incorrect because we've been back.
Chargers and Josh Steelman. They'll be facing Quinn Price.
So a lot of defensive substitutions. Not really substitutions, but just some rearrangements. As we have a new pitcher, and that'll be Josh Steelman, who will sub in for Andre Greer in the 9 spot. And will take over for Slater Persinger, as Slater can come to school tomorrow saying, "Hey, I threw a no-hitter in my first 3 innings of the 2026 season." As the first pitch by Joshua Stillman airmails it into the batter's eye, not batter's eye, but
Yeah.
into the fence. Next pitch, right down the middle, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch misses low, ball 2. Quinn Price is the batter. There's a strike right down the middle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. See if Coach James will call an all-speed nasties curveball here. Nope. Calls a fastball that is hit off of Quinn Price's foot
2 strikes.
and fouled.
You already had 2 and you fouled.
2 balls, 2 strikes. As now the head coach will make sure that Price is okay.
Hit himself in the mouth?
I don't know. I thought it might have hit him on the foot, but yeah, they were definitely checking on his upper body. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stillman the wind and the pitch. Fastball fouled back into the screen. We'll try it again at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here at 5. Oh.
Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball hit deep into center field. That ball is off the wall as Parker Rowland will field it and throw it in as Quinn Price will double here in the 4th to break up the no-hitter.
Double's going to put a runner on second for Tyleek Sherrod.
That'll bring up the first baseman, Tyleek Sherrod.
Sure, that's how I remember my daddy dressing. I remember my daddy and granddaddy dressing like we did.
First pitch off speed, misses high and outside, ball 1.
We might still make a survivor.
Stillman checks on the runner at second and
First.
throws fastball, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike to Sherrod. Now slider misses outside, ball 2. Fastball misses high, ball 3. As Stillman looks to settle down out there. Still nobody out in the 4th.
Another ball. Do it during commercials for survivor.
Now swing and a miss, strike 2.
Okay. No.
As Sherrod punches his bat in frustration. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out
Strikeout's
here
gonna make it 1 away.
in
Got a runner
the
on
top of the
second.
4th.
It's going to bring up Kamarion Shepherd.
Bring up another Epps Bulldogs alumni, Kamarion Shepherd. Played first base for me. His first pitch misses high, ball 1. Next pitch swung on and missed, strike 1. One count as Stillman loses his hat. Let's put it back on his head. Stillman tries a runner at second. Now the pitch. Fastball hit down the left field line and fair. That's going to be a RBI double by Kamarion Shepherd as Quinn Price will score the
RBI
Panthers'
double,
second
scores
run.
Run for the Panthers. Runner on second with 1 out. Going to bring up Donye Whitehurst.
That'll bring up the catcher, Donye Whitehurst, in a 14-2 ball game. As Skinner will call time to go talk
Oh.
to Stillman.
I don't know.
I think-
Right there and said-
I think he missed the sign.
Oh, okay.
First pitch to Whitehurst, called strike
He's been calling
on
that
the
all day.
inside corner.
That's beautiful.
Next pitch is a curveball, called strike 2. 0-2 count here in the top of the 4th to Donye Whitehurst. Next one, fastball. This is high and inside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 outs.
Strikeout's going to be 2 away. Got a runner on second. Bring it up. What's the number? What's my number, buddy?
And
Should
that'll
be-
bring up number 3, Zion Smith.
Going to bring up Zion Smith.
Say it.
Zion.
As the
It says
Charger
Zion.
pitching staff so far has
said
only
I'm gonna say.
recorded outs on strikeouts. Defense is getting real tired of not getting any work out there.
Parker should have caught that ball.
Yeah, that's 11 strikeouts so far, combined between Stillman and Persinger. That's the first pitch to Zion Smith is a strike. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Stillman comes set. Now the pitch. Fastball. Called. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Stillman will step off the mound. Now he's back. Checks the runner at second. Now the pitch. Off speed in the dirt. Ball 1.
Ball.
We'll see if Stillman goes back to an all-speed pitch with Kamarion Shepard now at third base. Fastball inside. Misses. Almost hits Zion Smith. It's now 2 balls,
high
2
for it.
strikes.
Oh, 3 balls is what he said.
I only have 2. 2 balls, 2
That-
strikes.
Oh, said 3.
Now fastball, pass ball. And it'll be a walk.
I have a runner on first and third. 2 outs. Bring up Lex Mendez.
Oh, we'll bring up the third baseman, Lex Mendez. The runners on the corners.
Why is it canceled?
Stillman
Skinny leg. Big leg.
frustrated on the mound so far. Even though he struck out 2. Just needs to relax up there. Fastball inside, ball 1.
I was a strike, right? Huh?
Next pitch, fastball finds the strike zone there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball inside, strike 2. Stillman has thrown 29 pitches so far this inning. 17 of them have been strikes. Now the pitch, all speed, hit off the end of his bat. Second baseman fills it, throw over to first. In
Got
time.
it? Did you get him?
Yes.
So they didn't score, right?
As it was a 4-3 put out there.
Out's going to make it
And we'll head to the
14
bottom
to
of the
2.
fourth. Leading off for the Chargers is the pinch hitter, Zach Smith.
Or Josh.
Josh Smith.
That's right.
Yeah. I combined Zach Jones and Josh Smith named there.
He's got a little Cam Smith to look to him.
Mm-hmm.
He looks so mad.
Woo!
As there's a line drive into right field, and that's going to get past the right fielder.
He might go to
Smith
three.
around first. Will go to second. And now we'll go to third.
Triple.
Triple there by Josh Smith.
Lead all triple for Josh Smith. Gonna bring up Braden Smith with no outs and a runner on third. I don't know if I know James Allen. Do I know James Allen?
So Josh Smith at third. Braden Smith now will be the batter. First pitch to Braden, called strike one.
Look at that.
First pitch to Braden Smith, fly ball in the left, as Josh Smith will not advance from left field, or from third base.
Fly ball on the left there for the first out. Runner on third.
One out, runner on
It's
third.
going to bring up James Allen.
That'll bring up James Allen. As I can't really update the scoreboard right now, as I'm still trying to make all these substitutions in the program.
Daniel Kobe was there.
The first pitch to James Allen. That called a ball or a strike?
A ball.
Be a
Ball.
ball.
Ball in.
Next pitch, ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good draws.
Take it back down, y'all. 2 outs this time.
Woo!
Next pitch almost hits James Allen on the elbow that he got hit on in the scrimmage against Newbern. .3-0 count to James Allen. Next pitch called, strike one. Now that one's fouled, out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go to work.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a dribbler to the pitcher. Pitcher throws back over to first in time. 2 outs now.
Out's going to make it 2 outs. Got a runner on
That's
third.
going to bring up
still.
Daniel
For
Colby.
Colby. Boom, by himself. Coming up.
What was that? Who was that?
Black Long.
Connor Lawson, little brother?
I don't know if I'd say little, but
It'll be the senior Daniel Colby, who hits one over the center fielder's head. Colby rounding first will get to second. Stand up double, RBI double.
RBI
As
double
it
there
is
for them.
now
Gonna make it
15 to 2.
Got a runner on second with 2 outs for Zach Lawson.
That'll bring up Zach Lofton.
Look at that.
First pitch
Right,
to
first
Zach.
base.
Ground ball over to first. Fielded by Sherrod. He'll tag the bag, and that'll be the
gonna
third
end the
out
fourth
of the
inning.
4th.
He'll face Caleb Palau.
We join you back here in the top of the fifth, as it'll be Caleb Palau, the right fielder, to lead things off for the North Pitt Panthers. For all the first-time listeners, there is a 10-run rule after 5 innings. So as soon as we get 3 outs before North Pitt scores 4 or more, this game will be over. First pitch to Palau is a strike. Next pitch also called strike 2.
Boy, gotta
As
know
the
that-
new
gotta know
pitcher
that strike zone's gonna be wild here.
is
Take it,
Austin
swing.
Smith.
Swing your doggone bat.
Curveball called strike 3. That is filthy.
Strikeout for the first out of the inning. Gonna bring up Elisha.
The old 1 out here in the 5th. That'll bring up Elijah Dudley. Austin Smith, 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Make that 4 pitches, 4 strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 1.
They're like luminescent sardines.
How someone who's not even listed as a pitcher on our roster better than our at our pitcher?
0-1 count. Fastball misses high and outside. Ball 1. That's on me, the announcer curse. The wind and the pitch. Off speed, grounded over to third and foul. Heads up play by Braden Smith, letting that thing go foul. One ball, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch, off speed, curveball, fouled right into the North Pitt dugout. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out.
Next pitch, fastball into the opponent's batter's box. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch.
Come on, buddy. Get under control.
Fastball misses outside again. And we've gone full. Smith back on the mound. Now the curveball grounded, foul down the third base side. As we will try it again. Fastball, foul down the first base side. Coach Hatmaker almost got that foul ball. Next pitch off speed, up in the air, as Smith now becomes the fielder.
Austin helps himself there with that. Going to be 2 down. Up top of the order, Zevin Price.
I'll bring up Zevin Price. Shortstop, turn pitcher. Now back to shortstop. Could possibly be the last batter for North Pitt tonight. It's the first pitch fouled onto the soccer field. Sorry, soccer pitch. Coach Stelly would chew me out if I called it a field.
Yeah, so onto the track.
Yeah, onto the track, yeah. The Coach Butterworth and Coach Hell track. Yeah, not this year.
Coach Bryant.
Yeah.
She is doing it?
Off speed, misses low. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Chargers lead 15-2. Fastball called, strike 2 on the outside corner. For those tuning in, the Chargers will be back in action Friday night against Northside Pinetown. And for those of you that don't know, have joined the coaching staff, the JV coaching staff, as Austin Smith
That's the ball game, ladies and
rings
gentlemen.
up
Final score,
Zion
Ayden-Grifton
Price.
15, North Pitt 2. Ayden-Grifton will be back in action here on Friday night against Northside. Like to see
As
y'all
the
here.
Chargers
Y'all have a
will
safe
win
drive
this
home,
one.
and remember to keep on charging.
15-2. And as I was saying, JV will make their debut this Friday against Northside Pinetown. Looking forward to being out there on the Corey Skinner Diamond. As we will see you back Friday night, 7